You're listening to English Level Up, the channel that makes English learning clear, real, and enjoyable. When I started working at Brightway Media, I promised myself one thing: no office romance. I had seen it before. People started smiling too much, talking too softly, and then suddenly someone quit or cried in the restroom. I wanted a calm job, a steady life, and clear boundaries. Then I met Emma. She sat 2 desks away from me, near the window. She always arrived 10 minutes early and left right on time. She drank black coffee and took notes on rail paper, not her laptop. The first week, we only nodded to each other. One night, the office was still full at 9. A big project was due the next morning. I stood up to stretch, and Emma looked over. "You're still here too," she said. "Looks like it," I replied. After that, we started talking more. First about work, then about music, food, and small complaints. She laughed quietly, like she did not want to disturb anyone. I noticed I worked faster when she was near. Soon, we had a habit. If one of us stayed late, the other stayed too. We did not say it out loud. It just happened. One evening, the rain started suddenly, hard and cold. Everyone else left early. "I forgot my umbrella," Emma said, looking at the window. "I have one," I said. "We can share." She hesitated for a second, then nodded. We walked to the station together, close but not touching. My arm felt warm next to hers. At the gate, she stopped. "Thank you," she said, "for today." I wanted to say more. I didn't. After that night, our messages increased. First about tasks, then jokes, then good mornings, and good nights. We never talked about feelings, but something was clearly there. One Friday, our manager called me into a meeting room. "I've noticed you and Emma working closely," he said. "That's good. But be careful. People are talking." My heart dropped. That night, Emma did not stay late. She left early without looking back. The next week was painful. We were polite, professional, distant. No messages, no jokes. The office felt colder. On Wednesday, I found her in the copy room. She looked tired. "Are you avoiding me?" I asked quietly. She took a deep breath. "I don't want to lose this job," she said, "and I don't want to lose myself." I nodded. "I don't want to hurt you." Silence filled the room. "I like you," she said finally, "but liking you scares me." I wanted to reach for her hand. I didn't. That weekend, I thought a lot. About rules. About fear. About what I really wanted. On Monday morning, I sent her a message. "Can we talk after work? Just honestly." She replied 5 minutes later. Yes. We went to a small cafe near the office. The kind with soft lights. And no rush. I told her everything. How I felt. How confused I was. How I didn't want secrets. She listened without interrupting. "I think we should do this the right way," she said. "Slow. Clear. No hiding." "So dinner?" I asked. She smiled. "Dinner. We told our manager the next week. It was uncomfortable, but honest. We agreed to stay professional at work. It was not easy. Some days were awkward. Some people whispered. But slowly, things became normal again. We still worked hard. We still sat 2 desks apart. But now, when the office lights turned off at night, we walked out together. Not as coworkers pretending nothing was there, but as 2 people who chose each other, carefully, and without fear. Hello, everyone. Now let's slow down and learn some useful English from today's story. Don't worry, we'll take it step by step. Point 1. I promised myself one thing. This sentence is very useful when you want to talk about a personal rule or a decision you made for yourself. For example, when you start a new job or a new year, you can say, I promised myself one thing. It sounds natural and a little emotional, like you are talking honestly about your life. Point 2. We only nodded to each other. This sentence shows a very quiet relationship. Not friends yet. Not strangers anymore. Nodded means a small head movement. You do not talk. You just say hello with your head. You can use this sentence when you want to describe people who know each other, but are not close. Point 3. It just happened. This is a great everyday phrase. You use it when something was not planned, but became real. In the story, the habit of staying late together was not decided. It just happened. You can use this phrase when feelings, relationships, or situations grow naturally. Point 4. People are talking. This sentence is short, but very powerful. It means others are watching. Others are gossiping. Others are paying attention. You can use it when there is pressure from outside. Even if nothing is wrong, it sounds calm, but it carries tension. Point 5. I don't want to lose myself. This sentence is very emotional and very human. It means you do not want to change who you are just to please others or fit into a situation. You can use this sentence when you talk about work, relationships, or life choices. It is simple, but very strong. That's all for today. Try listening to these sentences again and feel how natural English sounds when it stays simple. You don't need perfect words. You just need honest ones. Thank you for watching English Level Up, where your English gets better every day. Like the video, subscribe, and keep learning with us.